Quick video to show how to install NumPy and Matplotlib onto a Thonny environment. This is going to be specifically for people using Linux or Windows. If you're on a Mac machine, you might be able to get this to work, but you might run into some issues depending on the version of the Mac OS you're running. I'll provide a link for a different Thonny version. It's still Thonny, but it comes prepackaged with these things. So first off, you want to just test to see, is this already installed? And the easy way is, if I'm down in the shell, if I type import matplotlib, you'll see no module named matplotlib. That means it's not installed. The reason why we want matplotlib is it's a library that will make it very easy to produce graphs based on data. We can give it lists or dictionaries, and essentially it will generate histograms, scatter plots, line graphs. It's a really well-made library for presenting data visually, and it'll give us more things that we can do with our data analysis section. So it's called Matplotlib, and the other module I mentioned was called NumPy, NUMPY, and that's just a dependency for Matplotlib. There's a lot of things we could do with it, but we're just going to focus on Matplotlib. So the way you install packages is you go to the Tools menu, and the first option there is Manage Packages. So you click on that. On the left-hand side here, you'll see a list of all the packages that are installed, or the sort of extra packages. There aren't that many right now. If I type in matplotlib and I click search, it shows up over here, and I have an option to install it, and I'll click install and watch the list of packages here. So it's going to collect it, it's downloading, it's giving you a little bit of a rundown of what's being installed and how it's downloading. And now you'll see that Matplotlib was installed. Also some other things, including NumPy. So if after you install Matplotlib you also see NumPy, you don't need to do anything special. It means it's already there. It was pulled as a dependency. If you don't see it there, then you do the same thing. You search, and then you'll search for NumPy. It'll show up, and then you'll have the install button. Okay, so there we go. How do we test? I just do the same thing. If I try to import Matplotlib, I get no error. I've successfully imported it, which means that I can then use it for other Python things. I can import it up here, and it's available.